This is Steve Robbins. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. As you know, if you're a longtime listener, last year I attended Burning Man for the first time. My friends have been nagging me to go forever and ever and ever and ever. If you don't know what Burning Man is, think of it as something like a neighborhood bake sale while camping. In reality, it's nothing like a neighborhood bake sale, but you can think of it that way, because what happens at Burning Man stays at Burning Man. So today's tip is all about the camping part. Last year's trip was amazing. Yes, the desert was dusty, sure, I was really underdressed for the occasion, and absolutely my lack of alarm clock made it difficult for me to get up for the 6 a.m. burning down of 3 5-story lighthouses whose walls were packed with pyrotechnics. There was just one teeny tiny problem. Every time I needed a glowing LED fishnet or bicycle brake wrenches or a glorious pastel tutu, it was impossible to find. My stuff was everywhere. Stuff was in bins in my tent, outside my tent, in other people's tent. It was utter chaos. This year, I vowed to return, to bring order to Burning Man. Nice, comforting, calm order. First, let's clarify. I am not OCD. I just like things neat and organized. The entire desert, if possible. Things should be in their proper places, and they should be clean and neat without a speck of dirt or dust on them. You want to be able to access what you want, when you want it, and not need to wash your hands afterwards, all while camping. One of the first rules of Burning Man is the dust. The dust is everywhere, so you want to pack every single article of clothing separately in a plastic bag. Every shirt goes in its own gallon-sized Ziploc bag, every pair of pants gets its own Ziploc, and contact lenses, they all go in a Ziploc too. Socks, okay, I cheat a bit. 6 pairs of socks go in 1 gallon-sized Ziploc. Now at first this sounded onerous, secretly exciting of course, but still a lot of work. And it actually wasn't. I just took my shirts, folded them up, and popped them in bags, squeezed the air out, and sealed the bag. It actually went by lickety-split. Now choose the kind of Ziploc bag that does not have a slider. Choose the ones that you press to close and seal, and make sure that they have some extra plastic lip above the sealed part. We'll get to why in a few minutes. Label every bag with a little tag. Burning Man is a leave no trace event. And that means that every single thing you bring in, you have to bring out, down to the last gum wrapper, scrap of paper, or snozzberry wrapper. Since everything you own is now in neat, orderly plastic bags, stick a label in each bag telling what's in it. Contact lenses, socks, Grammar Girl t-shirt, fungal infection cream. I just fold a bunch of scrap paper into eighths, and then tear it up to get a bunch of teeny little rectangles of paper, and I just write on each rectangle, and put the rectangle in the appropriate Ziploc bag. And now you can just look at a bag, see what's inside, or you can see the label if the contents are mysteriously invisible, and only open the thing you're looking for. So everything else stays dust-free. And when it's time to repack, every single plastic bag has a label telling you exactly what goes where. It is super convenient. Even better, I keep the tags with the labels from year to year. So next year, the bags themselves will tell me what to pack. Did I say it's super convenient? It's actually super, super convenient. Gather related bags on loops of string. Now that you can be sure that not a single solitary speck of dust will touch your things, you need to organize. Otherwise, you'll just have a big pile of plastic bags full of socks, underwear, and costumes with pointy bras all jumbled together. And while that works for a Madonna video, you want your life to be easier. So when you need that combination back scratcher nose massage tool, you can go straight for it. Grab a hole punch and punch a little hole at the top of each bag above the seal, so this way nothing gets in, like dust. Put it towards the edge of the bag. In other words, like the left or the right-hand edge, not right in the middle. Because you want to be able to have something going through that hole, but still open the bag and get to the contents. Next, take all of your related bags and run a string through the holes on the bags. Tie the string in a loop, and now you have a loop that has all of the bags related to one area. So I have all of my shirts on one loop, all of my underwear and socks go on another loop. My toiletries like toothbrush, toothpaste, contact lenses, and antifungal cream all go on their own loop of toiletries, and so on. Voila! You've got what is essentially an entire chest of drawers, only without the chest and without the drawers. Instead, you have loops of string. You lift up your clothing for hot weather loop, and you can instantly browse through your sun hat, your sunscreen, your sun jacket, and that oh-so-unfortunate swimsuit that you've kept since college, even though you are never ever going to fit into it again, or maybe I'm just projecting. If you want to go for the advanced version, instead of threading your cord directly through the holes that you punched, put a carabiner in each hole, and then put the carabiner on the loop of cord. Now you can clip and unclip any item to take it out of your camping closet and to put it back in. You'd think, of course, that now you would be as organized as it's possible to be, right? Almost. There's still the question of how to carry everything. So it's easy. Gather all of your loops and clip them all to a single, strong carabiner. Now you just lift that carabiner and your entire camping closet is at your fingertips all at once. After all, you never know when you'll need to duck behind a 20-foot art installation and change into furry zebra-striped pants. If you want to see a picture of my camping closet in action, zip on over to getitdoneguy.com/camping and check out the picture. Camping is a most unfortunate activity in which we have to commune with Mother Nature. And you know what that means. Mess and dirt. Ick. By putting your items in separate Ziploc bags, labeling each bag, and then stringing those bags into loops, you create a closet for camping. You'll keep all of the mess safely sealed away, and you can quickly find anything you want, even when you're late for the How Close to the Bonfire Can the Sky Jumpers Land Safely contest. And if you're coming to Burning Man this year, 2017, say hi to me at Ranger Outpost Berlin at 3 o'clock and see. Just remember, what happens at Burning Man stays at Burning Man. I'm Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Twitter and Facebook. I run programs to help people develop the kick-ass business skills they need to create an extraordinary career. I also do public speaking, and if you want to know more, visit steverobbins.com or join my personal mailing list by texting Get It Done to 33444. You'll also get a free copy of my secret book chapter on how to build relationships that help you succeed. Work less, do more, and have a great life.